Hi everyone, my name is Donna Donahue. I'm a student in our EDSN 657 Early Literacy Instruction 1 first through second grade course with Toro College. The purpose of this video is to present to you the children's book that I wrote during this course. The title of my book is You Are Our Dream Come True, Cassidy. This is an adoption story. I'm both the author and the illustrator of the book. The rationale for my book is one that is very near and dear to my heart. Cheese! This book is about our adoption story on the journey to adopt our daughter, Cassidy. This is a nonfiction story, as it is factual in the story of our family's adoption journey. As for some additional background information, the illustrations in this book and the supporting materials of my rationale are predominantly photos of our daughter and our family. And there are also some photos of myself and Cassidy's birth mother at the hospital from the day that she was born. So I was fortunate enough to be there for her birth at the hospital, and this story is one that I would love to share. We intended originally in about a year from now, since she's just turned 2 years old, we thought maybe a year from now might be more appropriate to share this story with her, since currently she's not wanting to sit still for this story. So anyway, let's begin reading our book. You Are Our Dream Come True, Cassidy, an adoption story. Created by Mommy and Daddy for Cassidy. Here we go. Cassidy, we wished for you and our prayers were answered. We love you. You see the picture of you when you were first born, when you first came back to New York? We prayed for you, Cassidy, and we loved you before you were even born. This is a picture of you before you were even born, inside your birth mommy's belly. Cassidy's mommy and daddy live in New York. They always dreamed of having a beautiful baby that they would love forever and ever, Cassidy. They prayed every day for their dream to come true. They had an empty place in their hearts that they wanted to fill with love for a special child like Cassidy. Cassidy, we didn't give you the gift of life. Life gave us the gift of you. Then we had a phone call. There's a baby girl coming soon. Then on one winter day, Cassidy's mommy and daddy got this phone call that a lovely woman named Jessica, also known as Cassidy's birth mother, was pregnant and wanted to find a great family to have the baby that she was carrying and to love that baby. This baby was Cassidy. She was due to be born in June. Cassidy's mom then spoke with the woman, and both mothers were so excited to answer Cassidy's mommy and daddy's prayers, and they all knew that Cassidy was meant to be placed with Cassidy's mom and dad. And then we received another phone call that the birth was scheduled. Cassidy's birth mother made sure she ate a healthy diet and visited her doctor regularly to make sure and that the baby remained healthy while she was carrying Cassidy in her belly. Then, in May, the doctor said that the baby was scheduled to be born on June 6th, 2017. Sometimes, Cassidy, a mama will grow a baby in her belly, and for all kinds of reasons, she'll decide she cannot be the very best mama she wants to be. The mama who grew you loved you enough to make a different wish. A wish for a family that would love her little one with a little extra TLC and total and adoring unconditional love. The kind of love that Mommy and Daddy have for you, Cassidy. The greatest gift we can give is loving a family. Travels. You can see the airplane and the car rentals. There were a lot of travels involved when we got that phone call, Cassidy. Then Cassidy's mom and dad booked plane tickets and a car rental, and we traveled all the way from New York to Texas. We were so excited for the arrival of our dream come true. Our daughter, Cassidy Grace. Cassidy's parents chose her name as Cassidy was her grandmother's maiden name rather, and her great-grandmother's maiden name was Grace. All of Cassidy's family prayed for her healthy arrival. All were so excited to love her forever and ever and to watch her grow. And here's Cassidy's arrival. If you can see here, Cassidy's arrival. There's a picture of Cassidy's mommy, Cassidy's birth mommy. We're at the hospital. We were at the hospital. Whoops. Hold on. So we were there. We got a chance to meet with Cassidy's birth family at the hospital. It was a wonderful experience. And then Cassidy arrived. Cassidy was born. Here's Mommy cutting the umbilical cord in the delivery room the moment you were born. And then shortly after that, Mommy got to hold you. We gave you your first bath. And then Mommy got to bring you to our hospital room where you got to meet Daddy. And Daddy was so happy to meet Cassidy for the very first time. And then we met more of the family. Over the next couple of days at Northwest Texas Hospital, Cassidy and her mom and dad were able to spend some time with Jessica's family.
1, 2, 3.
And it was really a beautiful celebration of the beautiful baby Cassidy's arrival. Here you are when Cassidy was first born and when we were leaving the hospital in her car seat for the first time. After the hospital, so much had happened. We had a lovely nurse that helped Cassidy's mom and dad make sure her car seat was nice and secure and safe. Cassidy's mom hugged the nurse and was sure to thank Jessica and her family and everyone at the hospital that took such great care of Cassidy after she was born. Then, after a couple of weeks, Cassidy was able to go home to New York to meet all of her family in New York. It was such a special celebration with so much love. Cassidy, we wished for you and we love you so much. Cassidy, our prayers were answered. The moment we heard you were going to be born.